Good evening, friends and neighbors, neighbors and friends. How's everybody doing on a Sunday night? Good, I hope. Well, those of us on Long Island are trying to deal with the fact that this afternoon my beloved Islanders lost in overtime in Game 3. Well, yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Then again, to put things into perspective and to be consistent with the blog, I don't own the team. And I didn't have money riding on it, and oh yeah, I didn't play in the game either, so it ain't the end of the world, just kind of disappointing as an Islander fan, that's all. What I wrote about, excuse me, in the written blog, was about how the best way to overcome hatred or anger towards others is to love yourself more than you can't stand them. Kind of a challenge, but let's face it. You look at all the people out there who have something to say, something to judge others about. The reasons why they're called haters is that that's the only darn thing they do. Whatever respect they used to have for themselves has been transferred into slinging mud and shoveling you-know-what on people who just don't live up to their standards. Granted, it's kind of easy to do no matter who you are, but it's got to be a way to bring that under control. And even though this wasn't really discussed in the written blog among the other issues I had, Star Wars is coming back to the big screen in a few years because J.J. Abrams is directing the next trilogy, episodes 7, 8, and 9. And you know, people joke about how George Lucas in the other movies had the characters talk about how hate and anger, the path to the dark side, are they? Yeah, it's funny hearing Yoda say it, but you know, it's not just part of the story, it's life, okay? When all you do is get pissy at people and hate people and possibly be afraid of people, which is the root of it all, you're kind of letting things eat away at you from the inside out. No, you're not going to need the whole cyborg Darth Vader suit to keep you alive, but the hate will still keep you alive artificially, okay? And like they may have tried to teach Luke, the best way to win or reach the light side is to control those things. They didn't tell him never get angry and never hate and be a good little innocent little Jedi altar boy. No. That ain't how it works. The idea was to control them, manage them, bend them, twist them, have your way with them so they don't control you, which I may have said in an earlier blog, but it's a little crystallized now. So basically, to quote from the Gospel according to St. George Lucas, and to tie it all in with what I was saying in the written blog, not speaking, but writing, the best way to overcome all those negative emotions is not to eliminate them, not to suppress them, and not to pretend to be something you're not, but to just love yourself more than you hate anybody else. When you get that going, nobody's going to beat you, and it kind of helps to say my own little mantra that I've resuscitated from time to time. I exist, I matter, I belong, and I deserve. That's all there is. Oh, and by the way, I know somebody who's studying for some big final exams towards the end of the semester, since that person happens to be in school, and I just wanted to wish that person good luck. I know you can ace it. See ya!